Hello everyone. Today I will discuss fourth problem of exercise 5.3. So in fourth problem, what they have given? How many terms of the AP? The AP is 9, 17, 125. How many terms of the AP 9, 17, 20, 125 must be taken to give a sum of 636? Sum of 636 means we'll write it as Sn. Sn is equal to 636. So the question is, how many terms of the AP 9, 17, 25 must be taken to give a sum of 636? So Sn value is given as 636 and this is this series. So now here we have to calculate n value, because they asked how many terms means n only. So we have to calculate n value. Here, by observing this AP, we can write A value. What is A value? A is equal to 9, and I can calculate D value also. D is equal to A2 minus A1. So what is A2 value? 17 minus A1, 9. 17 minus 9, how much I will get? 8. And already they have given Sn value 636 and we have to calculate n value. So to calculate n value, what is the formula that we can use now? We know value of A, D, Sn. So I will use the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, here we know the value of Sn and we have to calculate value of n, and they have given a value and d value also. By using all these values I can calculate value of n here. Okay, so what is Sn? 636. 636 is equal to n by 2. Why? Because I don't know value of n. I have to calculate it. So n by 2 into bracket 2a, 2 into what is a value? 9 plus we have to calculate value of n. So n minus 1 into d means what is the d value? 8. Right. So now in next step what I can do? 636 is equal to n by 2. Now I will multiply these values. 2 into 9 means 18. Next, n minus 1 into 8. Okay. So now what I can do in next step? 636 is equal to n by 2. I will take 2 outside from this bracket. Here it is 18 and it is 8. So now I can take 2 outside or common from this bracket. Okay, so here I will write 2. 2 into 9 means 18 plus n minus 1. Now 2 into 4 means 8. Okay, so now I can cancel this 2 and this 2. So next step what I can do? 636 is equal to n into bracket 9 plus, I will multiply this 4 with these bracket values. So 4 into n means 4n, 4 into minus 1 means minus 4. Okay, so again in next step, 636 is equal to n into 9 minus 4 means how much I will get? 9 minus 4 means 5. So 4n plus 5. Okay, 636 is equal to n into bracket 4n plus 5. In next step, I will multiply this n value to 4n plus 5, so that I will get one quadratic equation. So here 636 is equal to n into 4n means 4n square. Next, n into plus 5 means 5n. Okay, so now what I can do, I will shift this 636 to other side to get the quadratic equation. Okay, so 4n square plus 5n. So when I move this 636 to other side of equals, becomes minus 636 is equal to 0. Okay, so now I have to solve this quadratic equation to get the value of n. So here already you have studied in previous chapter quadratic equations. So a value is 4 and c value is minus 636. So I will multiply this a value and c value. What I will get? 636 into 4 means 4 into 6 24, 4 into 3 4 into 3 12, 12 plus 2 14, 4 into 6 24, 24 plus 1 25. So when I multiply two factors, I should get how much? 2544, and that should be negative. Why? This is minus 636 and this is plus 4, so answer should be in minus only. Plus into minus, minus. Okay, so a into c minus 2544, and when I add or subtract, I should get plus 5. Okay, so I have to calculate two factors. What are those two factors? Here I will write directly 53 into 48. 53 into 48, which means when you multiply 53 by 48, you will get 2544, and when you add or subtract, you should get plus 5. So here when you add or subtract, value is positive, so the sign in front of the bigger value should be positive, and when you multiply, you should get minus 2544. So here one value should be minus, so here we will write minus. Plus into minus, minus. So when you subtract 53 by 48, you will get 5, and the sign in front of the higher value is plus, so the answer is plus 5. And when you multiply 53 and 48, you will get 2544, and plus into minus, minus only. So the factors are 50 plus 53 and minus 48. So now I will write here 4n square plus 53n minus 48n minus 636 is equal to 0. right? In the place of 5n, I have written plus 53n minus 48n minus 636 is equal to 0. Again, in next step, what I can take as common in 4n square plus 553n, what I can take as common? N. So here, if I take n common in 4n square plus 53n, so n into bracket 4n plus 53, right? N into 4n means 4n square only, and n plus 53 means 53n. So now, again in next step, what I can take outside as common in minus 48n minus 636, what I can take as common? Here I will take 12 plus, sorry, minus 12 as common. So here 12 into 4 means 48. So 4n, which means minus 12 into 4n means 12 into 4 48. So minus into plus minus 48n. Again here plus 53. When you multiply 12 by 53, you will get 636, minus into plus minus. So minus 12 into plus 53 will get minus 636 is equals to 0. Next, so here 4n plus 53 is common. So I will write here, I will take one common, 4n plus 53, and another one is n minus 12 is equals to 0. Okay, so now what I can do? N is equal to, here n is 4n is equal to 53 is equals to 0, or this n minus 12 is equals to 0. Okay, so now to calculate n value, I will move this 53 to the other side, so it becomes minus 53. 4n is equal to minus 53. Now in last step, n is equal to minus 53 divided by 4. Okay, so here in another value, what we got? N minus 12 is equal to 0. So to get n value, what I can do? I will move this 12 to the other side. Therefore, n is equal to 12. Here it is minus. When it moved to other side of the equal, I will get positive integer. So n is equal to 12. Here I got two n values. Here one is minus 53 by 4, another one is 12. Okay. But in previous class, I told always n value should be positive terms. Why? N means number of terms in an AP. Therefore, it should be always positive integer. So here n value is 12. Okay. I hope you all are clear. So now I will solve next question, fifth one. What they have given in fifth question? The first term of an AP, the first term of an AP is 5. First term means, you all know A value is 5. The last term is 45. Last term means, what is that? AN. Last term is given as 45. Next, and the sum is 400. Sum means, you all know Sn is equal to 400. Sum is 400, therefore Sn is equal to 400. Next, find the number of terms. Number of terms means n value. We have to calculate n value and the common difference. Common difference means d. We have to calculate d also. Okay. So now what they have given in problem? A value a is equal to 5 and last term a n value 45 and sum of n terms 400. So here we have to calculate n value and number of terms. N means number of terms and common difference d value. Okay. So now what I can write by observing all these values, given values. So here they have given a, an, sn. We have to calculate n value. By observing this, I will write formula Sn is equal to n by 2 into bracket a plus an. Why? Here we have Sn value and a value and an value. Why? All these values I can easily calculate value of n. Okay. What is that Sn value? 400 is equals to, what is n value? We have to calculate n by 2 into bracket a value is 5 plus an value 45, right? So now in next step 400 is equals to n by 2 into 5 plus 45 means 50. So now 2 ones are here, 50 by 2 means 2 twos are 4, 1 is remaining, it becomes 10, so 25. So now 400 is equals to n into 25 means 25n. Okay. So to get the n value, what I can do? I will move this 25 to the other side. Here it is multiplication. When it comes to other side, it becomes division. So n is equal to 400 divided by 25. Okay. So here 25 ones are 40. First I will consider 40. So 25 ones are 25. 15 is remaining. So it becomes how much? 150. 150 means 25 is 6. Therefore n value is equals to 16. Right? So now I got the value of n value. I got the value of n. What is remaining? I have to calculate d value only. Okay. So to calculate d value, I will use another formula. En is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So here they have given an value 45, a value 5 plus n value just now we have calculated. What is that? 16 minus 1. I have to calculate d value. Okay. So in next step, what I will do, for I will move this 5 to the other side of equals. So here it is positive integer, 5 is positive integer here. When it comes to other side, it becomes negative integer. Okay. So when it comes to other side, what it becomes? 45 minus 5. What is the answer? 45 minus 5 means 40 is equals to 16 minus 1. 16 minus 1 means 15. 16 minus 1 into d means 15d. Therefore, d is equals to get d value, what I can do? I will move this 15 to the other side. So here it becomes 40 by 15. Okay. So I will divide these values. 5 8 is 40, 5 3 is 15. Therefore, d value is 8 by 3. Right. So here they have given a, an, sn values. By using these values, I have to calculate n value and d value, number of terms in the series and common difference. Okay, so by observing all these values, directly I can write this formula: Sn is equal to n by 2 into bracket a plus an. Okay, how? They have given Sn value, a value, an value. By using all these values, I will calculate n value. So by using this formula, I got the n value as 16. Now I got the n value. So to get the d value, I will use the formula n is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So now I have the values of an, a and n also. Just now we have calculated. By using all these values, I can calculate d value also. So now I will solve the next problem, sixth one. In sixth problem, what they have given? The first and the last term of an AP are 17 and 350 respectively. First and last term of an AP are 17 and 350 respectively. So the first term is A, which is equals to 17, and the last term is 350, which means N is equal to 350. If the common difference is 9, common difference means D is equal to 9. How many terms are there? How many terms are there means number of terms. N is equal to, we have to calculate n value. And what is their sum? We have to calculate Sn value also. What is their sum? Okay. So now what they have given? First and last term A, An and common difference. Now we have to calculate n value and Sn value. Okay. So now I cannot use the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 into bracket a plus an. Why? In previous problem I used this formula, but here I can't use this. Why? Here they have given only a, an and d value. We don't know values of n and Sn. We have to find out n and Sn. So here we don't know two values, n and Sn. So we cannot get any answer from this formula now. So now to get n value, I will use an formula. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Why? Here they have given an value, a value and d value. By using all these values, I can calculate this n value. Okay. So now what they have given? N as 350 is equals to a value. What is the a value? 17. Plus we have to calculate this n value, n minus 1 into d. What is d value? 9. Okay. So now what I can do in next step, I will move this 17 to the other side of equal. So here it is positive integer. When it is moved to other side, it becomes negative. So 350 minus 17, it becomes 350 minus 17. 350 minus 17 means how much I will get? 350 minus 17 means I will get 333. Okay. Now n minus 1 into 9. Okay. Directly I subtracted 350 from 17. So 350 minus 17 means 333 equals to n minus 1 into 9. So now to get n value, what I can do, I will move this 9 to the other side. Here it is multiplication, n minus 1 into 9. When it is moved to other side, it becomes division. So n minus 1 equals to 333 divided by 9. Why? Here it is multiplication, n minus 1 into 9. When 9 is moved to other side, it becomes division, n minus 1 is equal to 333 divided by 9. So now I will divide 333 by 9. So 9 ones are. Next, here it is 33. 33 means 9 3s are 27. 6 is remaining, so it becomes 63. 63 means 9 7s are 63. So n minus 1 is equal to 63. Sorry, 37. Okay. So now to calculate n value, what I can do, I will move this minus 1 to other side. It becomes positive integer. So n is, therefore n is equal to 37 plus 1 means 38. Now I got the n value. Okay, I got one answer. So now I have to calculate Sn value. Now I can use the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 into bracket a plus an. Why? I have to calculate Sn value, but I got the value of n now. N is 38 and they are given a value, an value. So easily I can calculate Sn value. What is n value? 38 divided by 2. A value is 17 plus an value is 350. Okay. So now in next step I will divide 32 by 2, means 2 ones are here, 2 ones are 1 remaining, it becomes 18, 2 nines are 18. So 19 into 17 plus 350 means how much I will get? 17 plus 350, it becomes 367. So now we have to calculate 19 into 367. What is the answer we will get when we multiply 19 into 367? I will get, directly I will write here, 6973. Try to calculate 19 into 367. When you multiply, you will get the answer as 6973. Okay. So here in this problem they have given a, an, d values. We have to calculate n and sn values. Depending on these values, I will write the formula. So here they have given a, an, d value. First I will calculate n value by using the formula an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Directly I cannot use the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an. Why? We don't know values of the Sn and n at the beginning. So now I will not get the any answers. First I will use the formula n is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So I will get the value of n. By using this n value and a value, an value, I will use the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 into bracket a plus an. So I will calculate Sn value very easily. So final answer is 6973. I hope you all are clear. In next class, I will continue with further problems. Thank you all.